what? We just have our staff delivered to us?
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
New staff.
ECED.
It might help to
Also, turn the strong to gold first.
Well, of course.
DEDC.
Might as well just inflate
Ruin.
money.
I was going to say
everywhere you
ruin the next guy's
go. Sleep.
You know, sleep. Yeah.
I'm sure you could buy a better bed.
And then ECED.
How do I fit F? Yay.
Fill it up.
Empty. That's what it's under.
EFFG.
Why are we improving these people's lives?
I don't know.
Karma?
You just do stuff, right?
We need good karma because we
shit
just killed a
happens and
man
you just go-
indirectly.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Go see the bishop downstairs. You can see what happens in the next 6 hours. Oh, wait. Point at the guy.
This guy?
Yeah. No, the guy hammering.
Where?
Okay, you can't. Yeah. AAAG.
What's that for?
Sharpening. Oh.
It's noisy.
Wait for him to hold the sword up.
Why do we have a sharpening? When did we learn that?
From the scythe.
Oh, you're right.
Is he gonna hold it up? Whatever, move around.
Yeah. He would have done it by now.
Yeah.
Are you going one of these little doors? Or just around?
I think we have to do something.
Well, we can't draft any
Yeah.
spins.
I don't know.
Where am I? Oh, I was stuck. I was hoping we would shout to him.
Hey! Hey, shut up!
The final
Oh.
blade is even
I thought we had to silence him
most
so that we
skilled
could-
blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
Oh, we want to dull it, I think. Okay, now.
Good to hear it.
GAAA?
Let's stack it up
GAAA.
now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the
You can't move.
10,000th
No.
sword marks the end of our preparations.
Also, it's still too
How
loud.
much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now. Very good then. Carry on.
Did you click the sword?
What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final.
Oh, I wonder if we could have twisted it too.
Edgewise? I think
Interesting.
not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Dragon.
Is it the same dragon?
I don't know.
Well, of course not. Her tail's not on
Getting
fire.
really
That's a good point.
tired of this.
There's a dragon.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the
Trans-ultimate.
anti-secular conclave of
I didn't
Hell.
remember all those words that
I
he said.
know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk.
This
Why didn't they take away my
is
staff?
instant. cob.
Clearly a weapon.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you
Did they not?
require no introduction. Your cloak
It looked like we had it when we were in there first, when they closed the door.
But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom.
What's Loom?
Hey,
I can't help
can I ask you
but
something
wonder
about Loom?
what important to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance.
I don't know what that word means.
I think I do now, but, you know,
Instruments of
What?
persuasion.
Unwillingness to answer?
probably the same thing as impudence,
Eagerness.
which I also don't know what it means except in context.
Yeah.
He does not understand
Disrespect.
the dangerous power of a weaver.
We don't have dangerous power. We have no harming spell.
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he
You
could
can
burst this
empty
filthy
people.
iron cage open with
Where did
hardly
we
a
fill
second
that?
thought.
Bit in
That's
the void.
impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
I don't like being preempted. Should I open this door? They just told me to.
Yeah, sure. No! Open the monster door. Okay, we can't. Man, that would be cool.
That
Alright, go
would
ahead,
have
go
been
ahead.
cool.
You see, you do.
I guess I open it.
Stubbornly refusing to obey rules or orders. Pretty much impudence.
I'm gonna open it. There's no turning back.
Yeah, go ahead. Video ball online is functioning.
That's nice.
Video ball online.
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There,
We already tried this.
the boundary between the living and the dead.
But it worked.
That's true.
We just shouldn't have.
Distinct.
Every graveyard's like that, so...
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached.
Or open.
Torn open, so to speak.
Okay, he said
simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living. A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's spear.
So he can, like, buy fabulously expensive things, but he can't get some people together?
Yeah. It would be nice to have a workforce made up of dead people.
Yes.
They don't have rights,
It's true.
probably.
You don't have to worry about morale.
Yeah. If they're literally mindless, there's really no problem.
Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. Do you understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Should just put me back in the cage.
Nah,
Of the universe.
that makes you look weak.
Yeah. I mean, we're not really a physical threat, so
Sound of it.
I'm sure this guy who's watching over us could beat us up.
Change my station.
I didn't know it was spelled that way.
You're not
Stationary?
so dangerous
Stationary.
now, then, are you?
I don't think it is.
It's spelled with an E-R-Y.
Okay, well, I don't think it normally is.
So, check the sphere. What's going to happen in 6 hours?
Keep away from that.
I can't touch
Someone
anything.
said not to touch anything.
I wasn't gonna touch it. Just looking, Cobb, that's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere
If... what?
well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we? No!
That was so fast.
May we have some quiet, please?
That's why he wears a cloak.
Begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
Okay. That was a weird way for that to be resolved.
Yeah.
Great. Write down the colors.
Yeah, can you do it again?
Oh no! I can't do it again.
Fuck. Keep going.
Is that helpful?
Yeah, it is a little bit. Look at it again. Maybe we gotta duck this.
It's dead. It's too late.
Just keep looking. It might cycle.
I noticed it. Okay. Blue. Green. Blue. Red.
That'll be something. It's not
Let's go
everything.
release the monster.
Sure.
The dragon.
It's more of a drake. It's a
a
beast.
I said monster.
Hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Let's just go out the door.
It's to the right.
Nothing.
It's probably a closed door.
Just go out the door.
I love invisible walls.
Well, I get when they stop. Yeah.
What's up?
Friend, I see Cobb has been laxing his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
I think that was opening.
Yeah.
You've torn the pattern
Yeah.
completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics. And whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summons of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos.
Oh, hey.
You have merely
Chaos?
opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded. Join me now, as my slave.
Were you paying attention?
Green, red, red, green.
That's the one of Harmon.
I see it has been much too
Yeah, I don't
long
want to do that
since
one.
my last visit.
Only if we have to.
Yeah.
It's like a gun.
Let's close that
I
door.
can't seem to hold on to this thing.
D...
DEC. Aim at it.
It might help to point at
Can we
something
not
first.
point at the rift? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Just leave it open.
Let's open it. Let's open the beast cage.
No, we need to give it food. Oh, it's already out.
Uh-oh. Let's look at the crystal sphere.
I could have turned into a dragon to follow the beast. Not the beast.
No, that's only a perception thing. You don't actually turn into a dragon.
Well,
What's the spell for roast turkey? Alright, let's go. I don't know where, though.
Stop!
oh,
Cool. Okay.
it's fine.
Let's get on in there.
What is
Wait,
this?
can you close that behind you?
DECE. Why would I do that? Do I want to be trapped here?
Don't worry about it. Just seems like the nice thing to do.
You close a door.
Yeah.
When God closes a door,
Then the pattern is restored or something.
then you're trapped in space.
Yeah.
What's this? Is this another door that I need to open? It is.
Get in the hole.
Hole. Oh. Dead body.
Check Rusty out.
It's a weird hitbox.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
We can do the reverse of the harming spell, or the healing.
You can do the heat.
You don't have to say a thing.
I don't know.
What do I
It looked like he got ripped inside out when he died, the other guy.
Rusty, I feel terrible. I
And
didn't
that's
know.
not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge. My home, where we used to build strong things.
Whoa, does that look different?
Things.
Yeah. It's CAAC then.
You did it. You brought me back.
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well, I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty.
What?
And be careful.
Good
Follow
fortune
him?
to you
No.
too.
Find out what happened to the rest of his guild?
Oh yeah, I gotta find out what the rest happened to the rest of your guild too.
Alright, let's go back in here. I'm guessing.
Hey, do you want to try green, blue, red? Blue, green, blue. Red?
Shouldn't we save that for the end?
You should close that rift.
I think I'll walk through it.
No.
Oh.
DEC.
You still don't have 2 letters.
Yeah.
What's this one? Tree. Okay.
Just heal some people, man.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers yet. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us is to put an end to their misery.
You just need a better staff.
Come and extend your help if you can.
CAAC?
Yeah.
Oh good, shepherds. Hopefully it does everyone.
Police, what became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have
I'm
not
saying
had a
you
chance
should
to think
try to
properly,
figure that
wizard.
song out just so we
But
have
our
it when
memories are long.
Okay,
and
what
we
is
will
it?
not forget
blue,
them
green,
soon.
blue, red. But
It's
yeah,
on the thing.
Farewell.
we have 2 different colors
Come
of
along
blue,
now,
though. And I
before
believe
the
there were
dead
2 different
ones
notes.
return to the
It was the
house.
light colored one and then the dark colored one.
You remember that?
Yeah. Oh, but I can't tell those 2 apart. G.
The dark colored one is
Alright,
A.
so light colored one is G.
Yeah.
So-
you should point at something first. We could just go with the thing. It'll just tell us whether it's a song or not. That's all.
Okay. What is it then?
Blue, green, blue, red. So light blue.
GFAC.
I need to choose my
Nope.
drafts more
No,
Maybe
that's
they-
right. It's a spell. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It didn't go do. I don't think it's a spell.
Try pointing at that and doing DDCD.
DDCD.
You're right.
So I got the blues
That
wrong.
graph doesn't apply to
Okay,
holes.
so
They're either backwards or they're the same.
or B and C are other notes. Who knows?
Could be.
A, F, G, C.
That sounds right.
I need to
Nope.
choose my drafts.
Whatever. Let's close it. D, E, C. Let's just move on. I'm sure they'll tell us. They're not going to tell us.
I didn't know there were so many blues. I'm pretty sure the first one was G, because it was a very light blue. But, whatever.
So maybe it's G, F, G, C. I feel like they were two different colors.
It could have been. That last one we just did sounded right. But, I mean, it could have been. Whatever. What do I know about music?
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's just a thing that happens.
Everyone died.
Yeah.
They couldn't stay alive for 5 minutes.
Master, good mold.
But this guy was awesome. He
Weaver
was super
boy.
nice.
At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead Ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to
Oh,
be no
well,
better
we can
than
do
our enemies. The
just
entire
kidding.
world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
Hmm.
And so you didn't use it.
The price. Best we could hope for was to defend it bravely.
So what they're saying is Chaos has the
I
scythe.
mean, Chaos stole the
That doesn't-
scythe?
I don't
We
really
did
like
what
that.
we could, but it was not enough.
I mean, you develop this ultimate weapon,
Remember,
and
then
then
you,
don't
like-
use it.
What
And then you
give
let
it?
the enemy have it. I mean,
we fought
you know.
with courage and chose death
Didn't we just save him? Isn't he alive?
above all else. Clarity.
Well, they were touched by Chaos directly, maybe.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Should I look around here? Or
No, just get out of here. This guy sucks.
They're all dead.
What a snoozeville. Let's close that up.
It's a beautiful cosmos. It's nice. What? Oh, we leveled up. B!
Which would be a type of blue.
Of course it is. That's the blue we need.
Oh, okay. So what do we need?
I think it's G something B the other thing.
So GCBF. No, GFBC.
Sounds good.
Or maybe AFBC.
I think it's G. Is this chaos?
Welcome, Bobbin.
Oh, good.
Join
Swan
us
Lake.
at last.
Where am
I love that.
You are
Show.
outside the pattern,
Show.
the home
Ballet.
of the dead,
Ballet.
and of those
Dance.
It's a show.
Maybe you call it a
Shore
dance.
of wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the shore of wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
Close it up.
up the place. Give her the old GFBC.
I need to choose my draft.
Give her the old
AFBC.
AFBC.
I need to choose
Dang
my
it.
drafts more carefully.
There's too many blues. We need to go look at that crystal like 400 times again.
Yeah.
What do we do here?
Just talk to the swan again.
Your journey has been long, and you
I think we
must
need to
have
go
many
back.
questions.
We closed it, though.
Yeah.
Swan
we can't.
that
We're
appears
fucked.
each year on my birthday, aren't she?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits.
Oh,
meant
that's
so much.
Lady
My
Sigma.
only chance to watch you grow.
Probably.
You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came
But
to
swans
visit
can
me,
fly, so I don't need
but
to
I
set
never
foot.
quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom child, that is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing
17
an
years.
out of the loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me.
An
my
eternity.
son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel.
Did you ever open the
elders
grave?
put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin.
Well, something's got to be
Your
under it,
dearest
right?
friend, and she loves you very much.
It's dirt.
I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean?
Well, why would you put a gravestone and not bury
She flew
something?
off to
Just,
Loom
you know,
Island to confront the dead
A
ones.
key.
Dead ones
Money.
are after her?
the
It's
magical
a special
amulet.
love to my son. They want the
Some
land
trash.
itself. If chaos masters its
Compost.
secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the loom. If chaos doesn't,
That would be
destroy
interesting,
her
actually.
first.
No,
Like,
I've got to go
The
back
grass
there
is not
now.
quite as
You
fertile
won't get far in that
under a
direction.
grave that has
The
nothing
land
under it,
lies
Hmm.
beyond
or above a
the
grave that has nothing under it.
No, you must try a more.
So you have to.
Because dead bodies.
So you have to come. Right, sure. They
What do you
just,
propose?
the coffin's just
The
decayed.
dead
So
ones
Yeah.
move between the holes our bishop friend rent in the pattern.